Tonight, it's the National Football League. Super Bowl 59.
Wow, are you kidding me? Here's something we haven't seen. They're going to start this Super Bowl with an onside kick. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Set to kick off.
Motherfucking controller fucked up.
It's finally time for the main event here in 2025. Away we go in Super Bowl 59. Taking about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, it's Jackson. And his first pass is incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
That nigga got
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. From the gun, Jackson. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's taken down inside the 30. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the 1st down. Again, Jackson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
The 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead.
Oilers 7. Bengals, nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their own 23. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Open man, Butler complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines at a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Open man is Ross, complete. 2 yards, good enough for a first. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
First carry here for Joe Mixon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. This is Butler making the catch. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. That's complete to Butler. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they'll look at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, just keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
The ball carrier.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
3rd and 2. Now Burrow. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. Gonzalez's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
First down and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor. Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. A huge play there for Houston. 43 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Jackson from the shotgun. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. And he's got his target. That's Moore. Touchdown, Houston. DJ Moore, 32 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his RAC, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
I don't want to see what's up, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, living Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle, pockets LREs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that.
About to get going. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Flush to his right. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun to give to Mixon. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
The ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From midfield now, Burrow. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 4 catches already here in this Super Bowl. He's got another first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And 6.
Oh, shit.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. On 3rd down, Burrow. He's got his man, Boyd. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
I know he made shit. I threw that shit straight towards him.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
On 2nd down, Burrow.
Bro, what the fuck, bro? I didn't even press that nigga fucking thing, bro. Oh, man, I don't even care, bro. I don't even care, bro. You can have this shit. Oh man, that shit just threw me out.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to run through them or around them to get into the face of the passer. Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Jackson on first down. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Burrow. And he'll find Hall. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A 2nd down play results in a loss.
I gotta get to the some yard line.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Flushed out right. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position.
Thanks, bro. Yeah, I got straight touchdown. I can't gotta make a fucking read for shit.
So not sure how they feel about that. They had golden
straight
field
too, though.
Start the drive after the fumble recovery, but they went backward and then got 3.
Well, let's go from gold to silver, because the silver lining is they got the 3, right? You were talking about the golden field position. They didn't take advantage of it.
I think it's some stops, man. That's all I need. I think it's some stops.
Stand ready to pounce. Always.
Definitely just need some more stops, man.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky.
Oh, no, they didn't. They just, could have got it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
25-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. That's caught by Howard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Open man is Howard, the tight end.
This nigga Boc
And
Gs.
he's tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Damn, I can show the fuck that I can't do shit.
11, first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
And Jackson throwing once more.
Look at that shit.
Howard with a catch.
Oh
And
my
they move
God.
this all the way down to the
Look at that
9.
shit. I can't do nothing. Look, my controller.
Third and final timeout.
I can't do shit, man. I can't do shit,
In
man.
this first half.
Look at that. Oh my God. Come on. Stop backing everybody. Yeah, man.
Jackson will throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They go play action now. Jackson, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Let's see if I can get something. If I can get something, I ain't gonna get shit though.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go
probably
ahead,
not, man.
finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
It's
Solid
probably
run
not,
on
man.
first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a
I got
7
one
and
chance,
3.
man. I
So
want to
we've
score right
come
here.
upon halftime
Fuck this
in
game.
the big one, the Super Bowl. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, these two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
I thought the secret weapon was.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. He'll hand it off here. This is Mixon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 18-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Uh-oh. Somebody not in a position.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Throw left side complete. It's Hall. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Run from that shit.
Line of scrimmage, the
Yeah, you
31
do.
now on 1st and 10.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
First down.
Mixon with it. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Oh, shit.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 41. And they're going to go jet sweep here. This is Ross with it. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 43-yard line.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Buying time to his left.
Damn, man. I had him.
They haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
It's Burrow. 20. And he's free going down the left.
Hey, that nigga Boc was coming, cuz. Hey, bro. Where the fuck that nigga come from, Slim? Hey, Mo. Hell no. I did not see that nigga at all. Oh, shit. Yo, did y'all see that nigga Boc come out the motherfucking woodworks, bruh? Oh, hell no, I did not see that nigga. What the fuck? Oh, fuck no. I gotta leave that back. I gotta look at that shit again, man. What the fuck, cuz? Where the fuck that nigga come from?
Oilers 14, Bengals 13.
Oh, that nigga. Oh, I want the, what's the names?
Set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Eluding the pressure right. It got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Like why are you always right here?
It's worth noting
Take
when
your
you
bitch
talk about
ass back
Jackson's
up top,
running
man.
ability,
What the
the
fuck is you
Baltimore
doing?
wide receivers had just over 1,400 receiving yards combined last year. And Charles, that was the fewest yards by a wide receiver group in the NFL since 2011.
And partner, I expect that number to go up this year. Last season, Lamar Jackson got very comfortable with his tight end group. In fact, he had one tight end and went to the Pro Bowl. But I think now, because of his ability to run the ball, it'll bring defenders closer to the line of scrimmage, and you'll see more big plays from the wide receivers downfield.
And 5.
Throwing again on second down.
Oh my God! No, pick that off.
Instead, it's third
Pick that off, man. I need you to pick that off. Pick that off, please. Next time, pick that off.
From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to look deep for more. That's caught
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm
I'm
tired of this shit, man. That shit did not my fucking move, man. Oh my goodness. You realize this. You probably got Omar on
the
there.
big play. Look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Fuck.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Well, they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try to run this one in.
Oh, he still scored, cuz.
Touchdown, Houston. Punching it in from a yard away. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
The team's on the block.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite. But the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Make for the Rams on the block.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bengals drive
Take a seat.
about to get
Funny.
going. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back.
Bro.
At halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step.
You gave to the wrong nigga, dude.
Touchdown, but the defense gave
What the
them
fuck is y'all doing?
That's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
They gave it to the wrong fucking nigga.
At the 27-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Burrow will throw. Boyd's the target, and he hands it over the middle. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Oh, man. What the fuck?
Here in the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
13.
Who else on the block? He ain't putting nobody on the block, man. Good Boc. Bocky. Hey, Bocky.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow escaping the pressure right.
Damn, that nigga sent a whole fucking mob at me, cuz. God damn.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. Open man completes it to Butler. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 56 yards.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
First and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. They'll give it to Mixon. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches just say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small gain.
Third and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I know this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you. 4th quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a field goal virtually does them no good. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And no, it's incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A 1-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
The running back.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
On the keeper.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. From the shotgun. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
Who would say you want to block?
Because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Jackson to throw, sliding out of the pocket. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards that time.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
So Houston going to come away here with the victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth.